Hi there. Welcome to my channel. I'm Ann Milano, productivity coach and associate broker for House America Real Estate Group and Keller Williams. Tonight, we're going to talk about FHA loans versus a conventional loan. The other night, I was out to dinner with a friend, and as we were sitting there at the table enjoying our dinner, a waitress came by and we got to chatting. Well, it turns out that she's married and she and her husband were thinking about buying a house, not tomorrow, but in about a year after they save a little bit of money. And she and I got to talking and we discussed the difference between a conventional loan and an FHA loan. So I thought it would be really fun if I go ahead and tell our viewers all about it. Well, tonight, here we are. FHA versus conventional. The one big difference between FHA and conventional is the amount of the down payment. The down payment for an FHA loan is only 3.5%. So that means that if you're buying a $200,000 house, that you would have to save $7,000. Sometimes you don't even have to save $7,000. Let's say that you just got married and your parents decided as a wedding gift they would like to gift you and your new husband or you and your new wife a gift of money. They can. All they have to do is write a letter saying that they don't intend to be paid back, and that money, that $7,000, can be given to you. That's kind of an exciting thing to be able to happen. The next thing about a FHA versus a conventional loan is your credit score. Sometimes going into a new house, to get away from renting, we've made a few errors in our credit. No big deal. If your credit score is 580 or above, you can get an FHA loan. The conventional loan, unfortunately, requires a higher credit score. But FHA goes down to 580, and sometimes, depending upon your circumstances and the reason why your credit is lower, FHA will approve you for even lower than a 580. I don't really recommend that because hopefully you are good at paying your bills, and the reason you're getting an FHA is because you'd like to take advantage of the lower down payment. One negative of the FHA loan is something called purchase mortgage insurance, or PMI. Well, PMI is an insurance policy that the bank makes you take out to ensure that you are going to pay them back. Since it requires a lower down payment and you don't have a whole lot of your own money invested in that property and the bank has a whole lot of their money invested in the property, they would like some insurance that you will pay them back. The second thing is that they're taking a risk on you because you have a lower credit score. The typical reason why someone has a lower credit score is because their credit history is a little on the shaky side. So the bank is saying, well, I'm willing to take a risk on you, but you're going to have to pay for it. And how you pay for it is purchase mortgage insurance, or PMI. If you're renting and you are paying $1,000 a month or more for an apartment that belongs to somebody else, you might as well have like a little trash can right next to you and just put that $1,000 in there, take a match, and light it on fire. This is always a very interesting concept. Now, if you own a house and every month you're putting that money, that $1,000 into that house, look at this. Several years from now, that little $100,000 or $50,000, $200,000 house or $300,000 house that you decided to purchase, well, today it's worth $100,000, maybe $150,000, $200,000, maybe $250,000. Look at that. For the last year, you've paid $1,000 a month, $1,200, $12,000 for the year. You sell your house for $50,000 more. How much money did you put in your pocket? Oh my goodness, look at that. It's a little savings account that you've got going on. That's what I consider equity. Savings account. Savings account for every single one of us that own a house. So, is it better to rent or is it better to buy? If it's better to rent, then rent. If it's better to buy, then try it. FHA, lower credit score, lower down payment. What could you lose? Anyway, that's tonight's quick edition of House America Real Estate Channel's FHA versus the conventional loan. We hope you found it helpful, and if you did, all you have to do is just comment below. We would also like for you to subscribe to our channel, and it's right over there. Oh, I think it's actually right over there. This is Ann Milano. Have a nice night. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.